Everything that the enemies have stolen. Everything the enemies have stolen is hereby prophesied that they will return to you. If you don't take action, a foreign country in your own interest will take action on your behalf. Hey. So you're tuning into State of the Nation. It's on Truth FM 96.1. 18 years down the line, this frequency was launched into Liberia's media airspace. Men and women have come and gone. Men and women are still here. Good afternoon to you. State of the Nation. Koluba Siafa, ably represented or assisted by Give me back my country. Every little penny stolen out of my country must return. So today, too much have been said or will be said, and we have to draw down this theme song. Of course, this theme song introduces this platform, and we're back.
Holy Ghost fire.
Holy Ghost fire?
Yeah.
So who would the Holy Ghost fire in?
What you just said.
So I'm the one being fired now by the Holy Ghost.
I don't know, but wherever you're coming from, I will fire there.
Evil arrow.
Well, you tell your own team, so be careful how you say arrow.
Evil arrow.
Yeah. So,
evil arrow. So what's up?
I'm good.
Somebody called me last evening. I was between waking sleep.
You were home?
I was home.
Wow.
Yes, I was lying in my sofa, and somebody called me. Oh, well, your co-presenter on one radio late hour. What? I said, well, hi. Is that why you wake me up for?
Oh my God.
I said, I don't know. That woman is doing a program. That is a super producer now. So, yes. What were you doing here last night?
I mean,
is it true?
I don't do anything without you.
Is it true you were here at 10 o'clock?
I was here. We have this 3-episode entertainment education program on protecting chimpanzees in Liberia. So we have guests, and I'm here with Johnson Batoma. So it's 9 to 10. There will be any on Monday.
So why everyone wants Madeline to produce their program? What's happening?
Well, there is okay. Mm-hmm. So I don't know why you say everybody wants.
Everybody.
No, not everybody.
People call me and say, Mama, we want Madeleine to come for a workshop. You are a guest. If you're not a guest speaker, you are going to attend a workshop. If you're not attending a workshop, you are producing a script in voice that people brought here. What? Am I lying?
Well, I can't respond to that. That would be I can't respond to that. I mean, you like exaggeration too much. You are exaggerating.
I like exaggeration.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so it's gonna be.
Well, you were already here last night.
I was here. I was here. I went home. I went home almost 10:45.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went home at 10:45. The program ended at 10. Then we had to find our way. So it's gonna be back here again.
So we got 2 minutes to talk about. No time to waste.
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna give you an update on the transition. Yeah, the transitional committee. The inaugural committee is subset of the transitional committee is set, and they've already started working. We need to talk. Let's give them 1 week. Let them finish working, and then we can ask them about their latest work, TOR. Yeah, that is ongoing. As a matter of fact, the president-elect is in the United States. Yesterday, we announced to you that he met Robert Friendly, a billionaire interested in Liberia mining sector. Meanwhile, the president-elect is on record to have stated that he would leave no stone unturned in revamping the mining sector. And I'm getting report that Goodwill, I don't know, this is unconfirmed, unofficial, that the incoming government has been able to raise 180 million, somewhere around there. The goodwill to the people of Liberia. And say, in whom we trust is a grant, not loan. Anyway, when it matures, the welfare authority will announce that, but I have to do this one to alleviate the fears of civil servants beginning January all to March, that you may not take pay or salary may delay. No. Just keep praying. Just keep praying. So, the president-elect is still in the United States, and
so, Chief, people have prayed and people want result. We know Liberians are not there for prayer, so we want result now.
So result? No, but you can't hold us. I mean,
you put yourself.
Sorry, you can't hold them responsible. I mean, for anything now. They are not taking over.
That's what I'm saying.
So result, no, they will not unveil their results-oriented platform now.
You
should be holding these people.
That pray,
who praying?
No, you telling the civil servants expected, or okay, let's say civil servants across the board to be praying from January to March. Almost like in support of your manager expectation. I don't want people, telling.
Manage your expectation. Many people misconstrue it.
No, from your point of view. So
many people misconstrue. That's another point. If you want a debate, we can arrange it tomorrow between you and I. Someone can come.
No, I'm ready right now.
No, I'm not ready because we got so many things that line up. I'm not ready now. If it do, I'm not ready. If I give in, I will demolish it. Don't stay in my way. Where I am now, I'm super happy.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. Like you see, they're giving me tough time these days. That's what we used to be saying. I'm begging on the top. Okay, so at 3 o'clock this afternoon, the Lofa County Sports Association will be here. I see myself obligated to that great county. And the guys called me on yesterday. Emmanuel called me on yesterday, begging me, and I said, man, what do you have to beg? All you need to do is create a segment on State of the Nation. We are coming under the auspices of Lofa Sports. And I said, CA has done. We'll be expecting them at 3 o'clock. Too many things happening. While we were fighting to straighten up or to elect our leaders, the Minister of Finance or the Minister of Foreign Affairs was busy appointing people into positions outside of our country or out to our missions. We will read a letter for you, and I personally, the incoming president, will fall in hot water with me if this appointment stands. This is irresponsible. This is inhumane. This is unnationalistic. And it is only intended to keep other people's pocket green. Because power is leaving hands and they are creating all kind of means to keep themselves. Man, you can't hide yourself. Anywhere you go, we will. I mean, why I keep saying we? Madam, please, I beg you. Please manage me, man.
No, so now I won't manage you. Be like, I mean, I get control.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, I like when you say we because you put yourself in the shoes of the Liberian people. So continue to say we.
Yes, as Liberian people. We will read you a letter.
Yeah, that's it. That United Party thing is Liberian people.
No, but we should call United Party.
Well, you see, I will not manage you.
Guess what? The sanctions are coming. Yeah? But how many of you have noticed that the two might give it? No, hold on. How many of you have noticed what we've seen? What we noticed? That in the 55th legislature, the two McGibby senators are sanctioned by the United States government. How many of you know that? Okay, but we gave you an update on the sanction. Samuel Twe, I've not been wishing for anybody to be sanctioned. My wish has been for Samuel Twe. At long last, my wish has failed on fertile ground. Yes. This is what happens to people who deny you of creating job for yourself. This is what happens to people who want your family to run into recession. This is what happens to people who mislead and live on mediocrity or critic. Sorry. This is what happened to them. Frankly speaking, I'm surprised by the one that happened to Emmanuel Nukwe. Yeah. Quiet, going man. The man even helping you money with something, he doesn't want anybody to know, and he will not ask you to publish it. He will beg you not to publish it. I haven't benefited from it before, but I can vouch for the cool, the quiet attitude or nature in Emmanuel Nukwe. What the United States government has its own reason why. And some people are misinterpreting that it may have happened during Ellington. No way. This law that is affecting these officials where is as of 2017 and is now retroactive. It was enacted in 2017, 18, and it is now retroactive. Anything that happened to them now, or any sanction, is based on a law that will not go beyond or below 2017. The only thing that will cause embarrassment, those who are coming to power, if you are sanctioned and you don't, then I mean you have to learn lesson. And those of you, let me get a hold of first. Madam, please manage me well.
Yeah, I will,
manage me, yeah.
I'm focusing.
Let me talk about Orange Small. Yeah.
But it's at 3 o'clock. We got 5 more minutes.
Yeah, let me talk about Orange Small.
Okay. All right.
Let me talk about Orange.
So, Orange remains Liberia's best GSM company. You there?
I'm there. I'm there. I just play it.
No, you ready?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I have no excuse to not get one router in my house. Yeah, let me run now to put for me and the family.
Get your home internet router from any Orange store or POS around the country and enjoy affordable data packs that start from $9 for 10 gigabytes valid 30 days to $59 for 125 gigabytes valid 30 days. There's a pack for everyone. Enjoy using the fastest speed internet. Brings you closer to what matters. Orange.
On that side, we don't worry about the connection. Oh,
That's
there's a package for me. There's a package for you. There's a package for everyone. Small dollar cent. I can reach out my West from my body and enjoy with confidence.
To activate dial star 888 hash or
how much are you at?
Orange app. $1 gives you 50 minutes on net call calls and 5 minutes off net calls for the same dollar gives you 500 megabytes of data. Valid 24 hours. Enjoy using the best mobile network. Certified by Ookla second time in a row. Visit our website
Yeah.
for more information. Brings you closer to what matters. Orange.
Hey Dennis, how are you and the family?
Not too okay, man.
What's wrong, bro?
Since my lady and I got back home, we have been sick and tired of just being home all day, seeing the same people and having the same conversation over and over.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear that, bro. But haven't you heard about Single Palace weekend getaway for two for just $300 United States dollars?
No, what is it? Tell me more.
Okay, so Single Palace says you and that special person can check in on Friday evening and have dinner, and then on Saturday you are open to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And also on Sundays you can have breakfast and lunch before you check out, all in the same amount.
That's the therapy I need right now. Get me an education quick.
Single Palace is located right on the Tubman Boulevard, Congo Town. For more info, you can contact Single Palace on their social media pages, on Facebook at Single Palace and on Instagram at Single Palace. Better still, you can call the following numbers: 0777-300085 or 0555-750085.
Sweetheart, stop backing our overnight bag right now. Single parties, here we come.
Welcome to the true meaning of hospitality.
Okay, this is State of the Nation. Good afternoon to you. Welcome. And yes, we're back. Too many funny things happening behind the curtain. Yeah. Okay. So the first and foremost thing that I'd like to read this letter. And this letter will not stand. Mr. Sammy, you will be withdrawn. You'll be recalled. Let me tell you. That thing what you and Dimas Kimaya on in our ministry, y'all feel Liberia for you people alone. Eh? You were just sitting here in Monrovia running from place to place, campaigning. Eh? Ahead of the runoff election, just after the first round of the election, you've been appointed to go to Addis Ababa. Where? As chairman of a party, a political party, you come right here and run your party. You come right here and run your party. This is the letter. Republic of Liberia, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Monrovia, Liberia, October 27, 2023, RL/MFA/2-10148/23. Dear Mr. Charge Affairs, I present my compliment and write to inform that Mr. Robert M. Sammy has been appointed as Minister Plenipotentiary / Deputy Chief of Mission at the Liberian Embassy of the Republic of Liberia in Addis Ababa, the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, with immediate effect. What do you call immediate effect? The 27th of October, this man was seen on this compound beyond the 27th, campaigning for the Coalition for Democratic Change. This man is the chairman of Movement for Progressive, Movement for what? Economic Empowerment.
Move, yeah.
Let's continue.
Yeah.
His appointment is predicated upon the ongoing reform at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, coupled with his tested ability, integrity, and strong desire to serve the government and people of the Republic of Liberia. What tested ability? Say tested loyalty to you. Dimas Kimaya, tested loyalty to you, not tested ability. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs expects that Mr. Sammy will work closely and harmoniously with you and the other officers at the embassy, deploying his best efforts in promoting the interests of the Republic of Liberia and its foreign policy objectives. It is expected that he will justify the confidence reposed in him. Further, the permanent mission is hereby directed to inform all missions, the African Union, and the host country. Attached herewith is the copy of the communication served Mr. Sami. With kind regards, sincerely, Honorable Thelma Duncan Sawyer, Mrs. Acting Minister, Mr. Jimmy G. or CC copy, Mr. Jimmy G. Bashu, Chargé d'Affaires, Embassy of the Republic of Liberia, Addis Ababa, the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia. CC copy, Department of Foreign Affairs, Department of Administration, Department of Legal Affairs. Come on. You've had this position open for over 4 years. You don't know they had to be filled? Over 4 years. Eh? Mr. Sami, if I were you, use your intelligence. Don't take up the assignment. Don't take up the assignment or you become the shortest serving Deputy Chief of Mission at the Addis Ababa mission. Don't take it. Stay here as chairman of the Economic Movement for Economic Empowerment. Chairman, not even secretary, chairman. So you're going to be over there and remotely control your party here? You know, I still remember David Koti resisted, may his soul rest in peace, Ahaji Kroma, when he was in the US and attempted to run ARCOM here. David Koti was then chairman. And I still remember, as a student at the university, listening to one of these radio stations, David Koti called in and said he will resist any attempt by Mr. Koti, by Mr. Kroma or Professor Kroma to remotely control ARCOM. So that is what you want to do. Stay right here. You got to register political party. Stay right here and run it. Oh, you guys went to the New York mission and had a whole place mess up. Eh? So stay here. Stay here. Where you running? I don't know why Mrs. Sawyer had to allow herself to be used this way. Eh? Why did Mrs. Sawyer allow herself to be used this way? Why are you appointing at the dying minute of closing the fiscal year? What are you people rushing for? This man could be preferred by the incoming administration. What are you rushing for? Eh? Please stay here. Robert Sami, former motorcyclist president. Robert Sami. That is a man who, I don't want even to say, because some people say this is personal now. No. Robert Sami, you going anywhere. And not only Robert Sami, all of you are are now being incorporated as full employees of various government agencies. You are contractors. Now, to pacify you, the people who held you back for years and did not employ you, they're not employing you. Man, you're on a free flow. So on a free flow.
What I would do?
No. Stop.
I'm watching your back.
The Cindy, the what you are telling you, say, don't please manage a man. Manage a man. That's point number one. Yes, Robert Sami, my uncle. Do not take all that assignment at Addis Ababa. Don't take it. The mission has been running without a position for a very long time. What are you rushing for? Don't move. Stay right here. All that is messed up, we will fix it right here. We will fix it right here. This is still of the nation. We're supposed to be playing host now to the Lofa County people. They still haven't come, even though we agreed this on yesterday. I don't want to embarrass you, and don't embarrass me. Don't embarrass me. Okay, so that is that. Today is the deadline for declaration of exit asset by outgoing government officials. Today is the deadline. I have been allocating some of my days' work, some of my days' work to contacting the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission. contacting the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission about progress made. If you went on the first thing I got a little bit disappointed. I went on the website of the Anti-Corruption Commission. The number placed there to contact the media office is not going through. The email and I emailed, the email bounced back and came to me. So I managed to contact some of the authorities. I managed to contact some of the authorities, yes, and they told me the government officials are responding. They are carrying their exit asset. Yes, filing it in anticipation that they may not be preferred by the incoming government. So if you went on the LACC website, this is what I saw, very much important, and I screenshot. Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, LACC. Attention. Asset declaration expires at close of business day today, December 12th. So the public relations officer and myself were on back-to-back exchange of friendly words. I was calling to ask, what is the update? He said, you can't give update because today is the deadline and the day has not closed. I said, no, that's not what I'm asking for. I'm asking for an update. He said, we have not reached the close of day. But close of day is different from close of business day. Close of business day, civil service rule, it's 4 o'clock. I was even giving time that they should be declaring or last at 12 midnight. Not only they have close of day. And we had some friendly exchanges. And he said, and I asked him, why are you not giving an update? He said, no. The chairperson of the Anti-Corruption Commission just gave an update at on Thursday last week at the MICAT press briefing. I said, that's good. Okay, but I didn't hear it, didn't see it. But in news gathering, what you didn't hear, even though published, and you just hear it, is a news. So I established key interest in it. Though I didn't see it on their website. I went on the website, I didn't see it. But the public relations manager at the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, Edwin Clark, told me and that, yes, the government officials are responding. The government officials are responding, and his response corroborates with that of the enforcement officer at the LACC. I didn't know Baba Bwaka Kamara, Baba Bwaka, actually, Mohammed Baba Bwaka, placed a call and he said, well, you are in the wrong office. But yes, as an enforcer, I can tell you, yes, government officials are compliant, but you refer me to the public relations, and he told me the same thing. So it is good. It is good. You got to be law-abiding. You might not have been lawful. When you took over, you push aside some of these things. And one of the persons who has declared their exit asset, I don't know what this is. he said, take time now. Take time. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. Okay. So this is it. I have with me here a copy of exit asset declaration from the acting managing director of the Roberts International Airport, Martin Hayes. Yeah. You got it right? Yeah. He said the E, he said it out. Martin, you've done the honorable thing. Let me tell you, you've done the honorable thing. The one what some of your colleagues see as taboo, you've done the honorable thing. But I didn't see the attachment of what you came with and what you're living with. That's the only thing missing. I don't know whether there's an attachment, but you've done the honorable thing. And it is my hope that all those people concerned at your entity have done the same. Yeah, you've demonstrated high level of statesmanship and accountability. You've demonstrated. I want to use this time to say, and an email address I can laugh at. You say bonsoir his. Bonsoir his at gmail.com. Where bonsoir come from?
Hello.
Now French? Yeah, hello his. These security people always like to do that. Oh, okay, bonsoir. Bonsoir his. So he date of president appointment, January 27, 2018. What month is do? What did you do, man? It is the president took over on the 22nd. 5 days after Martin was appointed as deputy managing director for security.
For administration or security?
Administration, yeah? Deputy. Sorry.
Yeah, man.
Okay. The position he came from was deputy director of airport security. Now he transitioned to deputy managing director for administration.
Chief, I seen the annual stuff, Daniel.
No, I'll not call it annual stuff.
Nobody call it now. What?
Yeah, I'm not calling it annual stuff.
Yeah. What? No, you rescue father.
We will scrape you off that title, right?
No, what? No.
This one?
No,
but this is annual.
Yeah, that's annual, but it's still in. Really
annual, so divided by 12. See how much you may spend. How much? Yeah, man, just stop that thing. How much? The local people have begun arriving in the studio.
Yeah, definitely.
This one, I'm not calling it.
Okay, that one.
Yeah.
That one.
Divided by 12. How much you make it?
Divided by 12.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. Yeah. It's small money. I see why these guys have to give money.
No, but on a serious note.
No, I'm not holding against him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not holding against him.
I forgive you for everything. And I forgive you.
Yeah, I forgive you for everything. But you know what you're supposed to do? You know what you're supposed to do?
Let it be so.
No.
You told me to play my role here, and that's what I'm doing. Please, don't go further. Hey, leave it.
No. Sometimes I'm sleeping down loud when the door is hungry. I'm making it.
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna leave it?
Yeah, leave it, please.
So you will take it from
where?
I want results, not just to leave it. I want results.
You want results?
Yes.
But you already got result in your hand.
What result?
You usually say we. You already got results, so.
But I'm not here to play. I'm desperate right now.
Yeah, I beg you. Let's move forward.
There you go. Yeah, man. Martin, thank you so much.
Yeah.
First government official that filed their exit.
We don't know whether
my friend,
people...
I said publish. Who we not see here? I said first.
Am I rich?
The qualification is publication. You send it to me, but the fact that you send it to me means you want me to publish it.
You money the commissioner.
Yeah, but no, we gotta have the commission. It's actually close of day you're supposed to be. Don't worry. At 4:00, we will discuss the sanction.
Yeah.
I got so many sound bites to play to give you a lead way in knowing what we have to discuss. You participate. Don't worry. Don't worry. Before we take the local people, Serena Seaforth has, and that will come at 4. If I'm not reading it, I'll keep it at 4:00.
Okay.
Yeah. The United States government is now only imposing sanctions on what they refer to as corrupt government officials. They are equally checking on accountability issue when it comes to audit. This is a letter that I downloaded from the United States Embassy website. Government by Government Assessment Liberia. And it is about all countries. All countries. Just go on the website, you will see countries are just checking on Gabon, one of the countries that just experienced military takeover. They got their own ups and downs. Here is Liberia Report 2023 Fiscal Transparency Report. Bureau of Economic and Business Affairs. In this section, government by government assessment, Liberia. During the review period, the government made significant progress by making its executive budget proposal publicly available within a reasonable period by making major state-owned enterprise debt information publicly available, and by making basic information on natural resource extraction awards publicly available. The government did not make its enacted budget. That's the downside now. The government did not make its enacted budget or end-of-year report publicly available within a reasonable period. It was available, but not a reasonable period. Information on debt obligation was widely and easily accessible to the public, including online. Good. The government maintained off-budget accounts not subject to audit or oversight. That's where the government was running into problem. Off-budget account. And they say budget is law, and we should not spend outside of the budget. Well, let's continue. The Supreme Audit Institution, that's the General Auditing Commission, did not meet international standards of independence and did not make its audit report publicly available within a reasonable period. The GSC, Edwin Clark, there are two Edwin Clarks. Eh? Mm-hmm. Edwin Clark is a public affairs, a PR at GSC. Mm-hmm. Another, that's the General Auditing Commission, and another Edwin Clark is at Anti-Corruption Commission. The one at GSC, the one at GSC worked with us here before. Okay. Yeah. Okay. He used to be a very slim man now, but his stomach is growing. His morphology has drastically changed. Yes, Edwin Clark, good afternoon. The American people say your entity, the GSC's audit report lacks international standards and standard of independence, and did not make its audit report publicly available with a reasonable period. The government specified in law of regulation and appeared to follow in practice the criteria and procedure for awarding natural resource extraction contracts and licenses, but there are reports of corruption and inconsistent application of regulation in practice. The government has been open, the government has been managing and been following the procedure in awarding extraction licenses. But guess what? There are reports of corruption and inconsistency application of regulations in practice. How many of you know that the community forest people yesterday shut down the front and back entrances of the Ministry of Finance and no one dared enter that building? How many of you know? The government of Liberia is indebted to the community forest owners a little over 9 million. You want to know why? There is an act that if a logging company operates in a community, 2%, 2 or 4%, one of them, sorry, I'll get a number, but 2 or 4% supposed to go to the I think it's 4%. 4% go to the community in which you are operating. But the mining company remits that percentage to governments consolidated. But the government has not been able to give it to these communities. So yesterday they besieged the Ministry of Finance. Back and front, seal it up, lock it up. As a matter of fact, I have reported that Samuel Toy has not been to work for over 3 weeks now.
3 weeks or 2 months?
2 months, right? I'm just trying to help him. He's my friend. Liberia's fiscal transparency will be improved. Now they're giving recommendations. This is where government becomes responsible. And if anybody treats you this way, if they criticize you, they should give an option. The government The Liberia fiscal transparency will be improved by 1. Making the enacted budget and end-of-year report publicly available within a reasonable period. You are giving it, but it's not in reasonable period. I remember as head of news, Truth FM, Augustine Behe Gafuan brought a hard copy of the national budget in all newsrooms, functioning newsroom, as part of open transparency in budgeting. And then Amara Koneki continue it, Bama Kamara continue it. Now we agree the world is involving technology. But how many newsrooms get draft budget to look at it? Sometimes some of those budgets are not debated and they are passed. So the Americans are saying making an enacted budget and end-of-year report publicly available within a reasonable period. Number 2, eliminating off-budget accounts. You spending outside of the very budget that you pass. That's financial indiscipline. You can't do that. So the Americans are saying eliminating off-budget accounts or subjecting them to adequate oversight and audit. The 55th legislature, there is no record, to the best of my ability, that legislature is audited comprehensively, even though there is a law that the General Auditing Commission directly reports to the people's representative. One who comes with what? Clean hands?
Yeah.
What?
Comes to equity, should come with
clean hands, yes.
Yeah.
I can be reporting to you, having audited all agencies, and you can subject yourself to audit. Ensuring the Supreme Audit Institution meets international standards of independence. Do you know that the leadership at the Auditing Commission, especially the head, you better weigh, yeah? Look, I'm still your boss. Let me tell you. Who are you? Melody.
I put it on camera.
Let me put on camera.
Yeah,
because she misbehaving in student. Let's see, this guy gave me a hard time in the newsroom. She still want to do the same thing. What are you?
Man.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah. The next one, making Supreme Audit Institution audit report publicly available within a reasonable period, and but not the least, ensuring the laws or regulation for awaiting natural resource or awarding natural resource extraction contracts unless are followed in practice. Are followed in practice. Can you imagine that? The American people are reminding us that this is where we've been missing the boat, corrupting ourselves, subjecting our citizenry to abject poverty. The Americans are speaking. They're not only imposing sanctions, they are also saying, this is what, for me, from the day the General Auditing Commission cleared the authorities at the Liberia Water and Sewer Commission or Water and Sewer Corporation, I say, well, this is bonjour. The Nigerians in their corruption term is another humble jumbo. Let's take this break to be right back.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the hell out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in a state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent, it leaves where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits only temporarily those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on.
When it comes to communication in Liberia, Orange is number one.
Orange is the best. Orange is the best. Oh, Orange is the best.
Orange is the best.
Strongest network, widest coverage.
Orange is the best.
fastest internet speed.
Orange is the best.
People, Orange is the best. Yes! Orange is the best!
Naratama, please woo. Copenhagen, that's the Iboga Orange. Topaga number 1. Swing it.
Company is the orange. I don't got the best.
Orange, put more you the telephone on top.
Reliable, trusted, and dependable.
Orange is about 7.
Yeah, orange is raw.
Orange is the best!
It's all about what matters to you. Orange.
When it comes to communication in Liberia, Orange is number 1. When it comes to communication in Liberia, Orange is number 1.
Orange is the best! Orange is the best! Oh, Orange is the best!
Orange is the best.
Strongest network, widest coverage,
Orange is the best.
fastest internet.
To the finals, they're winning the cup, and I must submit to you, we have no regret. I personally have no regret to have lost to Nimba County at the last. Oh, Melody means a kete. What's up, Gama? So, Melody, over the years, you have not changed. You just put me on a you just put me under pressure right now. She's speaking to your end.
Yeah, I mean, I just heard a sound on the glass. They invited your papa, like you not your room though. How you doing?
What's up, Jew? How many of you know Melody name is Gamay?
No, I just heard that.
Melody is from Feasible, the town that the citizen brand for beans toboggy. For the sake of beans toboggy. I'll tell you.
Is that
Yeah.
true? Yeah, lobster.
Yes, I don't want to do it. I'm always there. You know, when I reach to Feasible, the old town, the place that got brand, I can slow down and say, yeah, these people. Call about what's up? Oh, Emmanuel, Kotu. Yeah, Emmanuel, I have something to tell you. I'm following you on YouTube. Your county visit. County direct.
Yeah.
Oh, Emmanuel, please continue. Yes. When you go and call me, please let me. There's a shrine there that is over 200 years. I want to take you there so you can. I can talk a little bit, but not all. I'm gonna call you back now. I will not disclose everything.
No, I trust you at all.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this platform. It is yours as long as the county meet is on. You don't need to book a time. Just tell me we are coming. I will find it. Whether on the TBS or even Traffic Plus. Yeah.
So that sounds so provoking.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
All over. Yeah. Thank you so much. So we're going to have at least 10 seconds of silence in honor, in memory of our fallen kinswoman. I'm talking about Victoria. Victoria Domowa Dugba Flomo. That's here Flomo. It's going to be 10-second minute of silence. And please, those of you listening, it's going to be dead air. Okay, thank you very much for your participation and your cooperation. Let's do this one. We open the discussion. Okay, these two son and daughter of Lofa County are in studio to tell us how well we are ready. Musa Hassan Belede at the expense of your Nimba County. This station has been turned over to Lofa County Sports Association. Yes, Emmanuel. What's up, Chief? Sorry, what's up?
Last year, we almost took all of the trophies, but unfortunately for us, never had to take the football, so we took the football.
My man, I think for now, I don't regret Nimba taking our trophy. Yeah, so, yeah. Yes, that's why you should speak to now.
I want to say thanks to everyone of you for supporting so far, and we'll be talking about it. But we have a couple of activities lined up. All of the national sport week. We are in group.
Good. Where? Oh, okay, good. Good. That Bassa long been waiting for. So before Melody comes in, and Emmanuel, I attended the All Lofa night at the ministerial complex. That day, my loferness increased in me. We didn't see politics over there. We all met at one group of people. And I seen the chat room, and that unity still exists in the chat room.
Janice, myself, and the rest of the crew, we want to make it a Monday, every yearly stuff where we'll be able to appreciate Lothians for contributing to our country, not just the county, but those who are standing tall in the various fields, those who are doing something for the community. Once you're from Lofa County, we want to appreciate you for what you're doing for us. So that's exactly what we are working on now, and that for me, the Lofa night, very historic, and we got some testimony from some of our big people, some of the stakeholders of our county. They were saying that they have not seen eye to eye for years, but the Lofa night brought them together, and that's the same spirit we're coming with this year. That's what we call the whole project is one Lofa. So this year we're saying one Lofa for the National County Sport Meet. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter which language you speak. It doesn't matter which political party you belong to. What is more important is Lofa County. And that's what we're doing.
Okay, so from the ministerial complex a year ago, let's now go to the Invincible Park. I'm told it's a big jamboree for Lofa on tomorrow, and Melody has the detail. Melody, let's hear you.
So thank you very much, Chris. To one of the Lofians in Liberia and outside, I like to mention those outside as well because they also do support us in their own weak ways, and not only with money, but also through moral support and the kind of huge, acceptance that a County Sports Association gets. We just want to say thank you to everyone first for last year. And this year, following a very long, political journey, and not just for the entire country, we all know that sports is what brings people back, brings people together. It's that unifying force. I'm not really a big sports person. You wouldn't catch me anywhere with me, you playing Chelsea, I don't play. I don't care about all of that. But sports enthusiasm wakes up when it's time for the county meet, because this is one of the ways I get to contribute to my own county and meet my own brothers, sisters, and uncles as well. So we have been with the county sports steering committee for about 2-3 years now, and we are glad with the kind of work that we have done. Last year we did a one lofa night. That was after we had won the kickball trophy, and then came second with the basketball, and came second as well in football. So we did a one lofa as the one lofa night as a climax to all of the activities. This year we're doing it the other way around. Before the county meet starts, which will be on Saturday for the first game, we want to launch what we call the one lofa. The one lofa, I don't want to say movement, but we just target at one lofa, starting right, the one lofa campaign. So we're doing it this time at the beginning of the tournaments, because we want people to come together, and we want to do this with our people. We don't say all of the politics, maybe some of them are not politicians. It's all over now for the people who know about politics. It's now time for the technicians and the other people the traditional people to come back to reunite the county. So people may think that, it's a little bit too early. I hear to start soon and all of that. But that's fine. We all know that if we're going to be honest, you know that the entire spirit of county meet, it woke up when local county started to put, a lot of publicity behind it. So that's why we start always on time. The first event we're launching is the One Lofa campaign, and this is going to be happening tomorrow at the Invincible Park, beginning at 10 a.m. It's a whole day event. We will be there beginning 10 a.m. to the evening hours. Why we want to do the whole day? Some people may not have time to come early in the morning, from 10, 12, 1. Some people may want to come after work. And we're going to have the jerseys that will be, for this year's county meet. Both the fans' jersey and the players' jersey and VIPs, regular. We're going to have everything there. So we have different packages that we have: key holders, waistband, we have stickers. It's just anything that, those little things that you can use to identify yourself as a European. And one thing that I've seen, almost all the cars in the Morovia here. If you look in those cars, you see that small green flag. So most time I can be joking with Jenny and say, all the way to local Canada, we are drivers or we are car owners, one way or the other. So we need additional identity. That's why we will have
Melody, I'm not cutting you off.
Branded items tomorrow.
I'm not cutting you off. All the other county flag can run off, right? Run out.
Yeah.
Lofa, they always have an all county flag.
Mm-hmm.
On that twice. Today I saw a vehicle fly the big size of the flag. And I went there, they have run out already.
Okay.
Yes.
So you see,
and just Melody, what you're saying about that big flag. What is happening right now? We have our team on the field. We have a team that is on the field going around doing the mobilization.
Yeah.
They got picked up with sound system going from a major intersection and communities that we consider to be Lothian based.
So I think the Ministry of Youth and Sports also ready to get over extra something for promoting the county meet, because which county is doing this already? We are the first people to do it.
And nobody do. They need to. We don't have to remind them, man.
Exactly, because the kind of publicity that we put around county meet is like we go the extra mile to help do it. But that's fine. It's also our part to contribute to the national duty to make sure that we publicize the county meet, because this is one place that we all come together and we are happy. So tomorrow, beginning 10 a.m., if you are a Lothian, it doesn't matter your status in society. We want you to just make a stop at the Invincible Park. The entire Lofa County Sports Steering Committee will be there, and we will have our traditional food there. We will have water and soft drink. I mean, you can, when you see me in the corner, you can ask me for something else. But I can officially say water and soft drink.
What possibly could that be?
I know.
From Australia to me.
No, wait. Chiado.
Chris, I entered. I want entered there.
Yeah, I don't.
Not because I was small sister.
Don't mind.
I want you to emphasize that kilo log issue. What wing of the invisible pack that is going to be?
In fact, we're not entering the field. So we'll be right out like on the open pavement there.
Yes.
That's what we'll be outside.
I doubt he will not be there.
Me?
Yes.
If Madeline says that, I may believe it. Madeline knows you.
No way. No way. I'm going
to. You the one I have not seen at our local countess event.
Madeline was there at the night.
Yeah, but since that time, Chris, the way you come, the way you do stuff, let her come.
I got his schedule. I'm telling you, he will not be.
This is important. Sorry, without finishing with our palm. Palm one got potassium in it. It is good for It is good for. It is good for heartbeat and blood.
Is it proven scientific?
Yes, let's Google it.
Okay.
Benefit of palm wine.
Okay.
Potassium.
But I believe it because it's not diluted. It doesn't have any stream item in it.
Yes.
From God all the way to us.
Yes.
From God straight to
so it will be there.
You're getting too much time on the power.
But you know what? Lofa gonna get too lucky. Look at the Maria Lofa woman. So 10 a.m. tomorrow. We're calling all of our people. So please come at the Invincible Park. We'll be there tomorrow to beginning 10 a.m. We'll have all of the t-shirts on sale. We have brought a lot of things in the country from China. And we are doing some here locally as well. So, for example, the wristbands, we have some of our local country brothers and sisters who's doing these businesses. They've also said they'll come in with them. Please come tomorrow. You can spend as the lowest as $5 and you will have a souvenir from the local county school steering committee. Please come. All of what we'll be selling tomorrow, you go straight to the players. You don't have to pay the players. We have to ensure that the players are on camp. We have to provide food for them, and that's small, Chris. When we finally do a report after the county meeting, when you see the kind of money that we have spent, you will not. Sometimes it just takes God. But again, we have a lot of our Lofians who have been supporting us. I don't even want to start naming names because I will not even end. And some people will get vexed because some people just say, "Oh, where you guys are? Melody, Jenny, Kotu, where?" You come for something, we'll go there, small girl, $1,000, $500, $50 liberty, and we will sum all of that money off. We have enough money to take care of the team. So we're calling our people to do it today. So if you cannot even make it tomorrow at the Invincible Park beginning 10 a.m., please, we will be coming to your doors. If you are a businessman and you are a Lofian, we will be coming to your door. If you are in the government, incoming, outgoing, in the middle, position, no position, there's one thing that brings every one of us together, and that thing is local accounting. We also have a strategy for the old people who in the market selling with the pickers around. So after we have launched the event tomorrow, the One Lofa campaign, we will make sure we put our brothers in the pickup to go to the market to educate our people that okay, it's now time for us to come together as the people and the whole political benefit. And then I said, yeah, you can come and check out, hey, all the people in the come again with our
yes, exactly. And you strike the point. So, Emmanuel, let me come to you. Why is Lofa always special in this kind of jamboree, sports festivity? Why? What do you want to prove to the other counties?
The first thing is what we call self-love. Lofa is one of the counties in Liberia, if not the only county in Liberia, that actually will be proud to say, I, Emmanuel Kotu, born in Ponjama or Jogomen, Johnstown, Baplaso, and she will be proud to say, oh, I'm from Isebu, and Chris will say, I'm from Kolimen, all of the people. That's one thing that makes us so unique, that we have embraced ourselves, like say, this is where we come from, and we appreciate ourselves. I mean, you did not choose to come from Lofa County. That's where God designated for you, and the only thing you can do for Lofa is to show that you love Lofa and you what Lofa is. So that's exactly why you see that the momentum is so high. And secondly, we have this tradition as a county. All of the 16 ethnic groups, we used to have like 8, but currently we have about 6 in Lofa. And we all coexist. And when it comes to sport, nobody see religion, nobody see region, nobody see tribe, or maybe or your tradition. Everybody, we see ourselves as one group of people. So that's what makes us so unique. And you will see that people are jumping here and there. And this morning we're on another radio station, and people were like, the same question you asked, why is the local people always making noise? It's not that we're making noise. We love ourselves, you know, and that's why we always say anything I got to do in Lofa County, we support.
Yeah.
You know, last year we got a national cultural heritage.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
I saw it on
this
Tama
one,
TV. Yes.
We won $40,000.
Because I also want to add that we are a group of people. I mean, Lofians are a group of people with big heart. We are so proud of ourselves that sometimes people say you're full of yourselves. No, we're not full of ourselves. What we love is we love ourselves, and we think that we have contributed in making this country where it is today. Every sector, you go into any, you go into communications, you go everywhere. There are Lofians everywhere. So sometimes I think that, oh, let's just manage Lofians. I mean, when my ego gets me as a Lofian, let's just manage Lofians and see. Look at the health sector. Look at the number of Lofians are there. Even go to the army and look at the number of Lofians are there. Now the law school, I heard that the number of the Lofians are now topping. When you go to graduate programs, you see the number of Lofians coming out of universities. So I am happy that I'm a part of this, you know, this group of people. It's nothing like, you know, popularizing a certain sector. And the next thing is we're happy when we are around our people. There is something that makes you happy if you are in a Lofa gathering. 2-3 years ago, I went to Lofa after several years, Chris.
No, say for the first time.
No, after several years.
Man, wait, man. I know, come on, if nobody knows you, I know you.
Chris, you know, I went to Sarah TTI.
To do what?
No.
I attended Sarah TTI.
No, not Sarah TTI. That's small Kuta.
I didn't go to Somokota. People think I went to Somokota. No, I went to Sarah TTI.
Oh, okay.
So that's why people don't know. I went to Sarah TTI. But Chris, that's what I want to say. When I entered Feasible, the church I used to go to, the Lutheran church on the hill, I went to the church because you know, it's been a while. Well, most of our aunties, uncles had died. So when I went there, I felt that, you know, that thing in me. I started to cry.
That is what happened when I crossed the St. Paul River.
Yes.
I experienced that. Let me share
I
that.
started to cry. You know, there's a chill that come on you like, I am finally home. So that's just one thing I want to happen. And the people there from that side, they get Kota Road, so the thing is developing. Now our Kota Road country, I don't know. When we finish putting our work, that's all they want in Lofa, then we'll be competing now positively in Liberia. But yeah, we're waiting for that road. I want to work with Gizi.
Yeah.
So you please come tomorrow at the event.
Can
I make it
close to our chest now?
Yeah. That was our hand. Not everything gets all that. But again, so somebody was making joke. They say, okay, well, you know that Lofa can't town to win the whole thing again. We have no argument. I said, why? They said, but look at the position of Lofa County right now in the national governance. I said, okay, that's fine. I think Nimagande just have to now trade the fact that they are at the second place to the first place, and we are the first place. So now, when Nimagande post you, they better make sure that you don't even touch that cup because we're coming for all three of them: basketball, football, and kickball.
Yes, so we're prepared for it. Mark Dan is watching. The Liberian trusted journalist says, Lofa County ready, but Nimba, we carry this again, man. What were you?
Then we carry
you for Jama, we lay down free.
Yeah.
You brought us, we brought you tomorrow. In fact, we brought you tomorrow.
Yeah. That's it, Chris. I don't want to say because I one person who was telling them, but they were saying, no, you don't have family share.
Yeah.
But we're not trying again.
No, we're not happening.
One of the smallest county in Liberia. I'm not about me all our grand crew. And we're not taking it for fun. Anybody can will eat your bone. Will eat your bone. No playing with the other country. Yeah,
if Lofa wins the champ, they counted me this. I will kick cow.
Yeah, I
will kick cow. And you know, Malene keeps looking at me in a disdainful manner. When I say when you cross the St. Paul, that feeling comes into you, like your experience. Malene hasn't crossed the St. Paul for the rest of her life up to now.
And everything in Lofa, Chris, and you can't even show?
No, but
when I'm ready to go Lofa, I will go. It's something that I can pick up anytime to go Lofa. No, the right time is coming in. I know the right time is now for me to go Lofa. But that should not be the point of discussion right now. No, that should not be the point of discussion right now. If I'm going to Lofa, I will go, and it's going to be a very That should not be the point of discussion. Right
Open
now.
the lounge.
The thing I want people to remember, he's saying when Nova County wins, he's going to kill cow.
Yeah,
I will remind him and disturb you on the platform. You already know me. So
I'm for cow.
Yeah.
Getting cow.
I'm for cow.
I know it's not hard, but you know how many people can say to you, they say people want crucify
Chief,
and
go
all
on my
the
farm. Go on my farm. I got 3 cows right now.
I know, but
I can
will you
kill
be
one.
willing to do it?
on the farm.
Will you be willing to do it?
I'm saying it. If
Alright.
I win, if I don't want to kill the ones on my farm, if a live cow is $800.
Buy one right here. I didn't buy right here.
That's not it.
But
It's not about the commitment. You want when you say think, okay, if Nova County wins,
yes,
I will.
Okay, let me see. Today's what?
And at the end of the day, you don't do it.
Today's what? December what?
December 12.
December 12, right?
Yeah.
Today's the deadline for government officials to declare their asset, right? In fighting corruption.
Yeah, it's a historic day.
So if I just seen it because I want to remember, if I don't kill cow, then Momo Sarah didn't win the senatorial seat.
Oh, they may have money.
Open the line.
But when you going to Lofa, because everybody
you know what? I don't want you to be no business discussion on my going to Lofa. I will go Lofa, and the time is now for me to go Lofa. I'm not waiting for the appropriate time.
Next week.
No, the time is with me. I have the right time, and I know the time is now for me to go Lofa.
It's not time to say Papa now carry small. No. You are a woman and you're going.
No, that's why I'm saying do not focus the whole discussion on me. At the end of the day, you will call the callers, will be calling and say, "Madam, go Lofa."
No, it's not.
So let's focus on the
if
Lofa.
Any caller call and mention that, I will call the president.
No, but I have no problem with it. But I will say I have decided to go Lofa, and when the time comes, I will go Lofa.
Right.
But it should not be about me today. It should not be about me today.
Thank you. Yes. 07751 44278. Lofa is ready again.
I am a very proud Lofa citizen. Oh. My mom is a Lofian. My late mom and my dad know when call comes, I will take it. All right. So my name is Fina and a very proud one. So y'all stop jealousy me, please.
My auntie.
Yeah, y'all stop jealousy me. The time is now for me to go Lofa. Yeah, hello. Yeah, Chief, how you doing? When last it went Lofa, the people are attacking me here. Oh. All right. Wow. Okay, why you gotta say? Yeah.
No, you must come to the place tomorrow. Not just
are you in Monrovia?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, Ron. I mean, you can follow me on YouTube. Yeah, look like Emmanuel on YouTube.
All right.
Mr. Law.
What's your name? Okay, Mr. Law.
You can say Mr.
Law.
Okay, all right. Let me take another call.
You know, Madam info, yeah. But they can't call me Raw. They can say Law.
Mr. Law. Mr. Law.
Hello.
Hey, boy, I can be on the.
Hello. That who say won't go with me no fight? Y'all leave me, man. They're one kind of messy won't go with me no fight. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, so all of you sitting in our studio talking about Lupa.
No, but we can't even want to talk about now. Where were G?
I mean, that money will tell you, will say to you.
Come. Yeah. Yeah, my man. Yeah, you want to be talking about River G? I didn't see the number.
They were all punch up the money. I told them everybody G will beat them.
No, I can see the number.
And we'll take this call. All other counties. I think they're sitting on there. You and Chris will beat people. And I can't Chris will deal with ticket.
All right, thank you for placing your call.
Live the other man, he was in Lofa. You are ashamed that even come out. His senator, Borja, run away.
Mama,
yes, thank you.
Okay.
My name is, thank you for the public recognition. My name is Mohammed Collin. And I come from the agency, a proud son of Lofa County. a member of the steering committee.
Pagu.
It is one lofa, and you know the strength in unity.
Mm-hmm.
This is an opportunity that lofa going to be more united than any other time in history.
All right.
And any other country that stands in our way, it will crash you to the ground.
Exactly. Including Nima.
My teams, both the keeper and the football, and they assured me that the team we got this year is stronger
Yes.
than any other team that we have featured. Even the team that won the trophy 2 years ago.
They're scary.
So that is a caveat. We are aware of the syndicate. You know, Grand Bassa is a victim to Lofa. Mike Kibi is another victim to Lofa.
Yes.
In the past, competition, be there.
Okay.
And we'll punish them again.
And we'll beat them again.
Okay, well, we're calling.
Johnny is investing. They say you get money like Johnny. We all have money.
But Mohammed, a good job by Johnny Behesa, a message from Lufa.
Okay.
There's something they say in my team, the alligator move from inside and catch me.
Now what happened to Lufa and Nima?
Okay. Yeah. Hello. Hello. I'm good. Maria Lufa man.
I am not Maria Lufa man. I just call him to just respond to Chris quickly.
Oh, yeah. Quickly now.
Well, my name is Jonathan Joe. And you know, when Chris, from the opening of this discussion, Chris said that grandfather I want meet. And I just want to tell Chris, I so starting that grandfather is going to defeat you.
Oh, Fufu?
Fufu and GB, I pick him. Mr. GB, Fufu and Tawagi.
You'll see on Wednesday. Wednesday, you'll see it.
Yeah. After saying all of, yeah. So after I join us tomorrow, yeah, at the Invisible Park.
Yeah, because I know you get Lofa can't friend or something.
Yeah, you can move from behind there. Yeah, hello.
Yeah,
Okay, let me take it from here. Just
Mr. Piwala Jaya, you are live on True FM.
Okay.
Oh wow! Thank you for the audience and it's good afternoon to the listening audience and everybody in studio.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Go right here. You say you want to participate on the show.
Yeah, thank you for all. Thank you for all the hard work. One Lofa County and we remain committed to our beloved country, even as far as where we are right now.
Okay.
And we always want to give our support to our dynamic chairman and non-senator-elect Honorable Umar Saros and everybody of the steering committee and the entire Lofa County. So I want to say thank you guys for everything. And the sad thing is the loss of our sister.
Yeah.
With a very huge blow to the steering committee. I want to extend heartfelt condolence to the family and the entire Lofa County because she was really into this thing we call Lofa County. This is our time. So sorry to every one of us. And I wish the team all the best as we go into these county meet matches. And I trust that this time around again, Lofa going to come victorious in all categories.
Okay, thank you.
So all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for all the sacrifices and everything. I think that's just Kamana talking to the back there.
No, that's Madeline
Finna.
Madeline Sa from True FM.
Yeah, and those are you watching, you can also see Melody on the stream. Yeah, she's in the studio, the main studio. She came. All right, thank you so much. We got a few more calls to take. Yeah.
Office here.
You see it? You see it?
I said I'm in the office here, so
yeah. Hello. Yeah.
Alright, Libaso.
Alright, brother.
Come on, Libaso.
Boy, I will agree.
For the public, this is Steve Patrick, and let me say many thanks to my sister and my big brother, Kuti, along with my senior brother, along with my auntie. So it's a lot of collaboration, most especially solidarity with Lofa Kate in studio there. It's a plot to you people in studio, and we are going to work together, most especially when it comes to this country meet this year. We are working behind the scenes so that the country meet trophy can be carried to Lofa because we have fought long time. We have 71, and we went for final last year. We give it to our nephew them and to our brother-in-law also so that they can work away with it because we knew what was going to happen in the future.
Okay, Patrick. All right, Patrick.
Yeah, I can conclude on this, and tomorrow we'll be on the sport piece so that we can see how best to mobilize and do everything.
Thank you very much.
All right,
you.
please come on, brother, because when you say you will come, Abel. Okay.
My uncle came Abel Blackie.
This year I'm supporting my giving.
You can just decide who to support, eh? What wrong with you?
Supporting my giving, you know, the way our two senators sanction, I will put it ahead.
What's it?
Abel Blackie there.
Now you talking nothing, Abel?
He might.
Okay, I want to see you on my TV church so we can finally expel you from Lofa.
Abel can politicize everything.
Abel, I want to see you on my TV church so we can finally expel you from Lofa County. Please.
We're going to excommunicate Lofa in the first round. We'll catch them. We'll catch them in the second round. We'll excommunicate them.
Hey, Marsha, you now move now. I know you buy my TV and say this. My TV put in second. You told her that.
Mr. Blackie, please make sure you come tomorrow.
What kind of way, boy, my people? You're sure Abel talking here once somebody
Emmanuel Quattro is saying something to Abel.
Abel, come tomorrow. Just come tomorrow to the Invisible Park.
Please come to the Invisible Park tomorrow. Please come there tomorrow at 10. Because I think you're talking, Nana, you're hurting me.
Exactly.
I'm going to be there tomorrow.
We'll expel people from Lofa. Yeah, anybody play? Oh.
Hello, yes. Yes, go, Chief.
Yeah, I'm probably calling my Kakata. Probably we're not get a chance to be there tomorrow to the Invisible Park, but I want to know when the team will be arriving in Kakata.
Okay, we'll get that information.
I want to know if the steering committee get to Kakata, they can get in contact with anybody ask for one Makuna Enterprise.
Okay.
All right,
yeah,
Makuna.
The company CEO will take charge for you, so we'll see what we're all getting.
All right. Thank you so much.
You say Makuna?
Makuna Enterprise.
All right, so I'll take two more calls. I will take two more calls because at 4 we have another segment coming up. Hello. Just wait a second. Okay.
Thank you. Let me say good afternoon to people out there. William Bobby, my name, and I got this conversation for Nation City. It's on the Fatawalazu, Southern District.
Amen. Fatawalazu.
Yeah.
Melody, you know Fatawalazu?
Yeah, you live, what, Chief?
Okay, thank you. Let me say thank you to the team in studio, and tomorrow will be an Invisible Park to start off with the activity. We know that this for the city will be Lofa down, and Lofa win everything this for the city. We will make sure. Coming in.
You want to win all?
So let me answer one question. The county meet starts on Saturday, the 16th of December. But Lofa County will be playing in Kakata on the 20th, right, Emmanuel?
Yeah, on Wednesday.
The 20th. So I'm hopeful that the team will be in Kakata, Margibi County on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, when we reach Margibi County, y'all know how we can do. I guess we'll even come a day earlier to mobilize the Lofians in Kakata so that they can come to the field. And then my brother who just called from Makona Enterprise, don't worry, we'll place a call to you so that we can come and all, gather and see how we can all support the team in Kakata. Thank you very much. So I know True FM is all around. We're calling on our people. First of all, let's make our way to the Invincible Park tomorrow morning, beginning at 10 a.m. We will be there the entire day. We'll have food, we'll have canopy, we'll have music playing there the entire day tomorrow, where we'll be selling our jerseys, our t-shirts, face cap, waistband, car stickers for your car bumpers, whatever. Everything will be having it there tomorrow. Please, let's assemble there tomorrow and launch the One Lofa campaign. That's what we're calling it tomorrow. And then when the counter meet starts on Saturday, Lofa County will be playing on Wednesday, which will be December 20th. Even though the counter meet is officially opening on Saturday, December 16th, on the 20th, we will be playing in Kakata, Margibi County. What we want you to also do, if you're on social media, please follow our Facebook page. Iman, what's the page name?
That's Lofa County Sport Association.
Lofa County Sports Association. That's where we give all of the updates in terms of the fixtures, in terms of our top players, in terms of unveiling the jerseys, all of the pictures that we have from events and activities. They own the Lofa County Sports Association. Please go there, like it, follow it, and you will get updated with all of the information.
All right, thank you so much, team. And when you guys coming back here, Emmanuel?
But how did Melody get in a seat?
Oh, I know. I
miss the radio.
I want everyone to see who's talking. You know, I mean, even though she's on the camera, but I mean, she'll be very clear in your seat.
This feels like home. Email. So when we coming back?
Melody,
we'll come up probably maybe on Friday.
So before we can go to Kakata, right?
Yeah, before we can go to Kakata.
Yeah, we'll
so we just communicate that with Chris.
Yeah.
And one thing before we go, I'll say thank you to Chris. You know what Chris told me? Melody want to call Chris. Chris said, "Who am I? When my county is Lofa County, and when they call me, what should I do? I mean, I just come on Wednesday."
Chris Pasali, Fesali Sumo from Prime, Kelvin, not Kelvin, but I'm talking about like Kelvin from the Mame.
Patrick Honda,
Punch FM today were there. Clarence Jackson is not from Lofa, but he's from Bong, and he's one confused Liberian today. He was from almost all the counties, but in a good way. Clarence can also give us his time. So I'm just trying to say that we got all the radio stations they come when they play or go you pay money. We just you are Lofa Adika. We show the Adigale album and Lofa Adika today. So thank you very much. Chris, I think I should interview you. So Chris, please, Mr. Christopher Vasily, tell us what is your impression of the Lofa County Sports Association so far in terms of the mobilization and organization?
Let me say a bit of fun. You know, Melody was on a new schedule, and she always had a habit of, she out and about.
100 joke for me.
Then I'll tell. Well, look at the time. It's 6:45. Melody, where are you? I'm in a press conference. She said this thing repeatedly. I said, okay, who today? Melody, where are you? It's 6:15, 6:45. You're supposed to be here. I'm in the press. I said that press conference that she ain't ready now. If you don't come read it, look it. I tell you, I'll look at her. In town, running all over motorbike. I don't know where she came from. She played down here with body.
To everyone, atmosphere.
The way leading to the studio. When she came, I noticed that Mary wouldn't have read if she had gone running my press. So I will read for you. So you see the gray hair multiplying.
I contributed. But Chris, I still need to interview you with one question. Chris, please tell us, what is your own impression of the Lofa County Sports Steering Committee? In terms of mobilization, in terms of organization.
My impression is
when you
guys are great. The mobilization of Lofa is great. And I stand with you that the Ministry of Youth and Sports should give us
extra.
An extra.
Exactly.
Yes, she paid for our publicity.
Yes. Why you be so provoking like this?
It's not. Nobody talking about counting me now.
SF like this kind of robust.
That's why I asked when it started.
Nobody talking about who started today.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay.
So nobody take my kind of me, so we give it a hard time.
I mean, all of the radio stations, we got Lofa people there.
Yeah. Okay. The mail vet will supply all the counties with their football materials. In the mail vet.
Yeah, but in a minute. Y'all thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right. So let's.
So before we go, Madeline,
Emmanuel.
We're just asking our people from Lofa County, please make sure tomorrow at least 10 a.m. you are there at the Invisible Park.
Okay.
Let's do this. It's all for one Lofa. And we're having a Lofian, I know the artists from Lofa are going to be there, Kovasi, and the rest of the team going to be there to perform for you tomorrow.
Okay,
Thank
10 o'clock.
Okay, 10 o'clock. I'll be there. But before you guys go, this is a research I did, and so I have to do this one. Palm wine contains potassium, which has been proven by research to improve heart. Hold on, Chief.
Undiluted.
Hold on. Palm wine contains potassium, which has been proven by research to improve heart or heart health and reduce hypertension. It can help fight cancer. Palm wine contains vitamin B2, also known as riboflavin. Allah, let me pull it there.
No, now you put it there. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let me close up with this one.
Thank you.
The day of that kind of natural something. I can be there and bring it. Okay. You have a meeting there? I'll come there. Yeah, I know the day I'll come there. What the phone? Mo, what you want to talk about? Sammy? Okay, that will not. I mean, just I see you talking about you call. This is State of the Nation is nearly 11 minutes or 12 minutes after or 4 o'clock. Now we're back to some of our topical points this afternoon on State of the Nation. We were talking about, we brushed you through a letter that has leaked, an appointment letter that has leaked from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs designating Robert Sami to our mission, the Republic of Liberia mission in Addis Ababa as Deputy Chief of Mission. And we also talked about the audit, the U.S. position on the kind of audit we've been having. The U.S. said our General Auditing Commission on the auditing portfolio did not take place based on international best practice. It is recommending several other important missteps, steps to correct the missteps according to the U.S. So we are about to go to the sanction stuff now. But first, let's talk to Mo Ali. Mo Ali has an interest in this breaking news about the letter designated Robert Sami to Addis Ababa, the Liberian mission at Addis Ababa, and of course concomitantly to the African Union, the headquarters of the African Union in Addis Ababa. Yes, Mo Ali, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Chris, and good afternoon to Magdalene.
Let's hear you.
Chris, I've heard you discussing this, and I even read the letter. The issue is not only limited to Robert Sami. They have created a scheme where they are employing people left and right in government in positions. This is plain wrong, and we've said consistently that at this point in time, you do not have that authority to block government when government is already reeling from money. They can get money to pay civil servants. We are hearing civil servants saying, they've gone almost 2 months without getting pay, and then you're creating positions. You're sending people to a position where you are leaving, and particularly with Minister Kimia. How can you be appointing this man when you are already leaving? And this is not going to stand. So if our Minister Kimia, he will withdraw that appointment. It is plain wrong, and we will not allow it. You should give some leverage to the incoming government to put people into places who believe in the vision, Liberians who believe in the vision, and Liberians who are ready to work. This man is the chairman of your political party. And this also goes to the ministries and agencies, including the CSA, that are recruiting people left and right. When government is already bloated, you can't do that at the dying minute of your government. The other day we heard there were a certain number of around 65 that were to be employed at a certain agency, and they are sending those names to the CSA. This is just to tell them it is play wrong. Do not do it, because we have to operate a government based on fairness and efficiency. So it's wrong. Let me make a comment on the sanction issue. You know, Chris, we are all jubilating the sanctioned government officials who are deemed corrupt. And these sanctions have presented three things, in my opinion. Number one, it eliminates the saying that, oh, when we do audit, we are targeting people or we are wish hunting people. What this has shown that indeed there is a massive level of corruption in the government. And if we want to fight corruption, we need to start from somewhere. So we need to start from the audit. Audit does not mean you are targeting anyone, except if that person believes that they were involved into corruption. Number two, it gives us, the right. I'm saying right because we promised the Liberian people that we will do audit, we will conduct audit. If we don't do that, it's a promise betrayal. What the international community, through the Americans, are telling us that you need to conduct that audit. And thirdly, it is a warning. It is a warning. Here, Chris, they say the falling of the dry leaf is a warning.
It's a warning to the green one.
Those who are clamoring to come to government when Joseph Baka appoints you, my brother or sister, you will not be shielded. Before American government can sanction you, Joseph Baka will sack you and prosecute you. So if you come into government with the mindset of coming to enrich yourself, forget it. It's not in the Joseph Baka Unity Party-led government. Forget it, go sit down. Because we will not sit down for anyone to tarnish our government.
Are you supposed to be using our? The word our, I've been misusing it. I've mistakenly using it.
Yeah, because we will be the very first critics, and we will listen to the media very keenly. Over the years, I've said over and over, when the media people say, hey, even though it will hurt us, inwardly, let's sit down, we investigate and see what.
Yes, that's a promise, and we'll hold you to that, especially listening to the media, not necessarily taking everything the media reports, but listening to the media. Yes, you can get yourself informed. The outgoing finance minister at the Mika press briefing 3 weeks ago, a month ago, admitted that they lost the propaganda war, and it should serve as a warning to any incoming government.
Okay, Chris,
yeah.
One more thing. I heard you talking about Senator Nukui. Sometimes you don't want to say private things, but sometimes back at the beginning of this year, I tried to call him. I called him several times. He didn't pick my call, and I called a very close friend to him and told the person to convey the message to Senator Nukui. He's threatening dangerously. He's been watched. If he's not mindful, he'll be sanctioned by the American. And the person told me today that they conveyed the message to him, but he didn't take it seriously.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I told the person, and there are other people, I told the person that that place contained.
For me, somewhere 12, I saw it coming. It is.
And other people, but they didn't believe it because it came from Ruwadi.
Yeah.
They thought it was just the usual politics.
Okay, so it's good to kickstart the sanction discussion. Samuel Twe is sanctioned. The president pro tempore of the Liberian Senate, Albert Chie, is sanctioned. Margibi County Senator Emmanuel Nukwe is sanctioned, and coincidentally, the two senators of Margibi are on the U.S. sanction list. I know you spoke about it in just a while ago, but what is the lesson learned for the incomers?
You know, the first thing is the country itself has to sit and reflect on what has happened, right? You elected somebody who was already on the American sanction list, and as much as I'm not a very big fan of American foreign policy, but we have to understand that they are our biggest ally, they are our biggest partner, and I don't believe that the American will have anything personal against any single Liberian, especially you have not been engaged into external things or dealings that could hurt their national security. If that was a Russian or a Chinese or some of their biggest adversaries in the world, you say, well, this could have some political undertone. I think for the country, they need to sit and think twice, because this does not give your lawmakers, your elders, the opportunity to travel out of the country very freely. They cannot go to do personal negotiations if something happens. And I believe in some way it will affect the county. They need to sit and reflect. But it is also a warning to every lawmaker in there that you cannot just do things and go unpunished, that people are watching you.
Mm-hmm.
The outside world is watching you. And if you think, you know, I can just do things, put things through the budget or go and negotiate and take money and eat it, and nobody is watching you, then you got to think twice. But I particularly like the sanction issue because it's going to make people to get into their shells. Like very people will say America, they say when they see you're not going there, that's problem for you.
Somebody say, if you God can forgive you, but I mean your name to be removed from that list.
It's easier for God to forgive you to leave here to come to heaven as compared to leaving the U.S. sanction list.
Because you know why? The first thing is you they put your name there, they close that folder and dash it somewhere. They don't care. They're not going to sit down and be reviewing your keys and this and that as to whether you're not corrupt again or you make sufficient amends to you know, pacify them or to get them to say, okay, this guy has done sufficiently well, let's remove it from there. Nobody's doing. The day you pop your head on somewhere, then they go and check in that file, or your name will just pop up in the system and say, they may have on sanction list. This can happen. Now, the only time they will think about you. So your name is placed in that system. There are people whose names are placed on sanctions. It's still there. But the other part about it, Chris, is that once they put your name there before, even if they remove your name, somehow, that stigma is behind you. And whenever you go to the U.S. or you go to other countries, you will face problems. Businesses will have difficulties dealing with you. Remember, this is not a powerful country like the other big countries. Businesses will have a serious problem dealing with you. That's why you must be extremely careful for them not to put you on that kind of list. Because when you get there, then you're in serious trouble.
Yes, thank you so much for your insight on this one. As a matter of fact, one of the one member of the Sanction FC has officially written President George with an open letter. I will read it. It's from Serena Cephas, one of.
I think President, we are, even though they got less than a month or so in power, I think President, we should sack the people who, well, he has the authority to sack.
You will not do it. You will not do it, my man.
I think you should sack to it.
Why you mean you will not do it?
But when it happened last year in July.
It did happen.
Eh?
Yeah.
No, he didn't sack them. They resigned. The record shows that.
Yeah, but they were asked to resign, right?
Who asked them to resign? No, they didn't ask them to resign. He suspended them.
Yeah, he suspended
them. And they remain on their suspension and resign. So it left with him. Yes, sack these people. Sack these people. I know you will not sack the pro tem, right?
In the case of Fuji, for example, if I were a member of the CDC I will advocate for us to remove it as Secretary General because you know what? You want a party to run.
You want put your money in the party thing now.
No, because I am in a political party and I know how to
Yeah, man.
I was Secretary General before. The people take keen interest how political parties are run.
Yeah,
when
sure.
things happen in this country, because I was Secretary General before, when something happened in the party, the Americans will consult with the political parties, and two persons they consult with most often the party chairman and the party secretary general. The secretary general is a very, very pivotal position in the party. If your secretary general cannot interact freely with the people who will back you in things, you know, there are a whole lot of things you cannot do. There are a whole lot of things they are not going to back you on, and I'm not going to say that openly. But if I were in the CDC, I would advocate for us to remove him or he resign as Secretary General of the CDC. You cannot be on the U.S. sanction and think you can effectively run a political party in Liberia. I'm not talking about other countries, but in Liberia.
Thank you, Morali. Thank you, Morali. I know you will have the courage to call back, but this is our topic. You just preempted it, but we will do that. We just in the jiffy now. We are coming to the actual discussion of the sanction. We'll open the lines for the public participation. This is a U.S. Department of the Treasury. Treasury is equivalent to Ministry of Finance, Republic of Liberia. U.S. Department of Treasury. Press release. Treasury sanctioned senior Liberian government officials. It's all over the world. Bloomberg, CNN, Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera is on the Punch newspaper in Nigeria. It's on the Nigerian National Television Authority. It's on BBC. It's on NBC. All over the world. It's on Truth FM. It's on all the media. Yes.
I like it.
It's on Truth FM. Yes. And Washington.
It's everywhere.
No, Washington. This is Armageddon.
2022 over there.
Yeah, Armageddon.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what you Wikipedia is telling. It's even on the online encyclopedia Wikipedia. The U.S. sanctioned Liberia Finance Minister Samuel Tuer and two of the West African nation senators for alleged graft. Alleged graft. Not taking course now. Alleged graft. Those of you who graft is corruption. And you know what? It's going to affect their family members. They're talking about, they don't believe in cousin, first cousin. They say, yeah, they have all these things. But when they say family members, wife and children, these people, according to the United States government, have been siphoning money belonging to you and empowering themselves financially at your expense. The Minister of Finance of the Republic of Liberia, this minister, don't worry, I'll read Serena Cephas's letter. Yeah?
Where are we now?
Yeah, I'm coming. This man who told the world, and I'm not in another way insinuating that this is what he's sanctioning for. This man who told the world that Liberia was exporting electricity to Cote d'Ivoire, even though Monrovia as a metropolitan city was not completely electrified, but Monrovia, Liberia was exporting electricity. How long Mr. President sat and saw this young man lie to him? And I will cue Robert Wilson. Robert Wilson made a statement 3 years ago predicting what is happening right now. All the names he called are now on the U.S. sanction list. Yeah, you may take it to be a comedian. He's not a comedian. This man worked at the National Transit Authority as public relations. They brought people who were clueless, gave them more money than the man who knew about media relations. He resigned and projected what's happening today. Let's hear hear this one.
In a few weeks, about 4,000 households in Lima, another 4,000 in Bulgaria will be connected to electricity.
You hear? The people who say, yeah, they don't even have electricity. But just listen to the Cote d'Ivoire one. They will cheer him more than this one. He's saying, like, where are you referring to? That man may also export electricity. Yeah, that kind of voodoo. I don't know where they took this man to be. And the president is sitting there. I see the picture. You can see the picture, the video. He doesn't look impressed by what this man is saying, because after 2 weeks, he had gone to Brewerville, the entire Brewerville across the St. Paul River on the left bank is not electrified, but he's exporting electricity to Cote d'Ivoire. This is a man who called in, Patrick Horner. This is the incoming Minister of Finance, Republic of Liberia. Patrick put the phone on loudspeaker. I'm standing there, and Rodney here is standing there. This is Samuel 12. 12 years. Now, just how he said, I'm called 12 years. He didn't say 12. He said 12 years. He was being colloquial a little bit. 12 years. You will not own radio station in this country. The 12 years not even reached. The 6 years not even reached. He has become a person of interest. A person of interest to the world's most powerful country. Robert Wilson didn't project this one. Let me look for his voice. Please look for State of the Nation, SON.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. He projected this thing. What happened? For me, I'm surprised that it has to be Manon Nukwe. I'm not surprised at Abochie. Let me tell you what Abochie told the U.S. ambassador. Let me tell you how you describe him when the man said, you people are taking more budgetary allotment and all the hospitals are empty. You use most of the budgetary allotment for your personal enrichment. When he left Monrovia, he went to Grand Cru. You know what he told his people? The U.S. ambassador is an opposition supporter. They don't like to hear the truth. Who doesn't know that the Emre Hospital said in Bopolu is without drugs? I made comparative analysis the last time. I was there in Tapita when the Jackson Hebdo ribbon was cut by President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. 6 minutes after medical services kicked off, the first surgery was on its way that evening. The man said, you're taking the money, putting it in your pocket. This man, the news coming from the Southeast, this man is allegedly involved in heavy mining, mineral mining. Allegedly, some of the state securities are providing security there. How much, the way Koti can say, how much you want, you alone. How much? Pierre Lumumba said, what are you doing with 40 apartments, you alone? What are you doing with 20 millions, you alone? Then I hear on the news this afternoon that he and his colleagues will make use of the U.S. justice system. Yes, so we will petition our government to engage Washington diplomatically to give us the pieces of evidence so you can be prosecuted. And I don't think that America will renege. Yes, I don't think so. America will renege. I don't think so. Use America's justice system. We use our justice system. Ask the U.S., ask Washington to furnish us with the information. More Adina will ask Washington to furnish us with information. Now, yesterday, in the indictment of Mr. Koji, they say he has gripped on Monrovia youth. Yesterday, he was carried shoulder high when he was going to an intellectual center. Some of the people who were carrying shoulder high, I don't think a youth can be having gray in their beard. See the video? Grown-up men with gray hair.
That's a problem in this country.
With gray hair. So what they're doing now is like a motorcycle challenging A truck carrying 40-foot container. Say, let's see who will push one another.
I thought you said keke.
America, No, but this one, this one are not even keke. I said motorcycle. I was talking about United States. What were you talking? Keke. The best thing you can do as a professional man is to remain quiet and engage Washington to give you your days in court, not to openly challenge and running around the Capitol that is filthy, even though you have the fiducious duty to clean. How can God, my little book, and yes, let me dedicate this moment to my mother. My mother survived 3 motor accidents between Vonjama and Monrovia, sending Billabong to send me to school. Imagine I used the one that she nearly died for to educate me. I use it, and I can't use it to see how somebody has injured my future. How somebody has injured. Why should I carry somebody shoulder high who is accused by the world's most powerful country of corruption? And they're not asking Liberia, say we want you to prosecute. They say you're not coming in our country. And every other thing you have in our country, they're all seized, frozen. Your children will not have access to it. Your wives will not have access to it. You will not have access to them. So where is the money going? It takes a responsible government to engage Washington to remit those money back to our economy so that electricity can go to Boswell High School. Those falling windows and ceilings can be repaired so that government can buy buses for government school. It is not a taboo for government schools to own buses like the Minister of Education, who owns a school and has several buses commuting his students. It's not a taboo for government schools to own buses. Then when we talk, for me, I don't like to brag, but I've been tested. If I was somebody who have bad upbringing, I'm going to receive gifts from some of these people who are on sanction list today. And I really don't care. I know my upbringing and I'm indoctrinating my children in that upbringing. Money is not all to it. All those noise that you caused on Capitol Hill, we stood and listened at you speak in the palaver or on top of the bell. That means you were coming. You were preparing yourself. One of these days, if the opportunity comes to you, you're going to abuse it. Abuse it. And you think we should clap for it. People say election over, we should have reconciliation. Yes, reconciliation. But truth before reconciliation. And we will forgive you, but we will not forget. We will forgive, but we will not forget. Mr. Minister of Finance, one of your deliverables was to stop me from owning a business. It took courageous men and women to test the justice system. And you have bloody nose. Even policymakers, friends of ours, could not speak on our behalf. Your dream was to run our respective families into recession. For God's sake, why did I spend all those years at the University of Liberia or in a classroom in a high school, Adventist high school, to wait for a Samuel Twe to allow me to live in my own country? Here you are, the opportunity they gave you, you abuse it, you are on the list. All the money, according to the United States, you will not have access to it. You will not have access to it, including your children. And somebody and myself were in argument this morning. Said, one of my staffers, they do not actually argument, it was an inquiry. Why did they target the innocent people? Innocent children. My response to her was, you know what condition their action or inactions has caused some of the very Liberian children? You know that? Then a senior media colleague called me and told me, you know what? I shared it. So what can I say? So, you know, these children are included because they are the eventual owner of these accounts. When these people, after stealing and pass away, these children will take charge of the assets. Something that they didn't work for. The parents got it at the expense of the majority group of people. So it is not targeted at them, but they're stopping them from making use of what was stolen allegedly. They just gave you 6 years. Which one? Yeah, this is Serena Seaforth's letter to the president. I'll read it. Yeah, I'll open it. Don't forget. Yeah, I'll read it. Yeah, man.
I want to support it. I'm just acting like I'm not here. I just really, support. I want you to forget about anything you got on the table there.
Yeah, no, but that's what I have you here for.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So yesterday, and you see, sanction is a scarce commodity when it comes to the United States policy, foreign policy, especially on individuals. But if it comes back to back, one came yesterday, in 24 hours, another came. Day before yesterday, another one came yesterday. Who knows? Where are we heading? Who knows? And they are naming, you see, let me tell you, we're talking about speculation in journalism. If you speculate, when people start speculating and you want to get information from individuals and they don't want to give, just speculate. Just know that, just make sure at least 20% of truism is inside. When they nip McGill, Twaway, and Seaforth, the next time, you know how many people were predicting Jefferson Koji, Akaros Gray, Thomas Fowler? Those were the names people, Fina Bono, they were running with those names. What has come now? 1 out of the 4 speculated has come. Samuel Twe, he thought he could lobby in Washington, D.C. This is the Minister of Finance whose administration refused to pay community forest owners, even though logging companies were paying or remitting to government, reaching up to 9 million. So yesterday, the community forest owners did their network and locked up the Ministry of Finance front gate, back gate. But Twa doesn't care because he doesn't go to work. They're making use of some of these international hotels along the boulevard here. If you treat your country like that as a young man, look what happened. And I wouldn't forgive the Barker administration if he does not engage Washington responsibly to get us money back. And more, you were listening to me. It was alleged, I forgot to ask you, it was alleged that you people went to Ghana to form government. You back now. Yeah. And it is good that you were listening and you said you made promises that there will be audit and other stuff. Why you treat your people like this? Why you treat your people like this? What a guy! What is? Yeah. What is the tattoo of this guy who? So why you treat your people like this?
Oh, you will not go.
Yes, you will not go unpunished.
You will not go.
No, it is. Why you treat your people like this? We find it. I listen to OKFM, a nice, oh yes, this is it. It started, oh yes. Let me remember that today. Oh yes. Why you treat your people like this? And this is David Coty's best teaser.
Why do you despise others? Why do you use the opportunity you have to do good to do evil? Why do you destroy the livelihood of others? Because of position, influence, access, or resources. You will pay for it. You will not go unpunished. Your household and all them that concerns you throughout their generations will pay. Why do you treat people the way you treat people? Why do you despise others? Why do you use the opportunity you have to do good to do evil? Why do you destroy the livelihood of others? Because of position, influence, access, or resources. You will pay for it. You will not go unpunished. Your household and all them that concerns you throughout their generations will pay.
We've played this thing repeatedly as a reminder. You see what happened now, Mr. Twe? You and your household will pay for this one. Mr. Chair, Senator Chair, you and your household will pay this one. And all other who are included in this one will pay for it. Will pay for it. So throughout your generation, you will pay. As long as the United States exists and you don't show any probable cause of being removed, it's generation after generation. But you know what the Liberian people did? When you treat them like this, then they go to the United States Constitution preamble and extract a portion. And this is it. This is the action they took.
Becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such forms as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations pursuing invariably the same object evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw such government and to provide new guards for their future security.
That is what the Liberians did in the November 14 election, and they depend greatly on the Boakas' leadership to provide them new guidance and leadership. I now read an open letter to President Weah by sanctioned Serenius Sema Cephas, Global League Council, Global Counselor. I present, dear Mr. President, and right after this letter, we'll open the lines for your participation. Dear Mr. President, I present my profound compliments and wish to inform Your Excellency that Liberia's current democratic gains, which culminated into Your Excellency's recent decision to graciously concede defeat in a free, fair, and comparative contest. Our competitive contests are being grossly undermined by the current wave of economic sanctions being imposed by the U.S. Treasury Department on a number of officials in Your Excellency's government. Your Excellency's government is on the verge of leaving power with a horrid of falsely decorated corrupt officials, something which I suspect will not only obviously overshadow Liberia's current democratic credentials on the world stage, but could later haunt and haunt you so badly that your future bid, if will ever happen again for the highest office in this country, could become a laughing stock. As I indicated from the onset, and which obviously led you to receive a counter-advice from your Justice Minister Frank Musa Ding to play low in quotation and let the sanctioned officials, including me, cry their own cry. This thing is getting serious. It is all happening around you, and yet there is no action taken, which is why every sanctioned official looks like a convicted criminal, although without trial. Then, as now, I hereby beseech Your Excellency to immediately commission a panel of international experts, chaired by ECOWAS and co-chaired by a Liberian, and should be drawn from the Liberia National Bar, the NBA, the African Bar, the European Criminal Bar Association, the International Criminal Court, the RCC, and at least retired officials from OFAC, that's the Overseas Foreign Accounts of the American people, and an observer from the African Union, the AU, to investigate these sanctions against not just mere individuals in your government, but core officials of your government. Excellency, I am totally innocent of what I was accused of, but my mere denial or dismissal of these allegations, as in the case of other officials, is not sufficient to set me free or to set anyone free until I can have my day in court, which is a cardinal constitutional benchmark of due process under Liberian law. I trust that Your Excellency will not again sweep this suggestion under the carpet, because I believe, and which is now true, that the proverbial town trap is not for rat alone. How sad it is that.
No, how sad.
Sorry?
You're right. Yeah.
How sad, how sad is it that so many rats, in quotation, have been caught, and others are apprehensive and jittery and scoring for cover because they do not know where the chips may fall next. It's a cruel lesson that we all must learn as we await our fate. Thanks, Councillor Sema Serena Cephas Esquire, Global League Council. That's the open letter addressed to President President George Weah. President George Weah. This lady is not managing me well today. George Weah.
You want me to manage you myself? I can you have me tell me on the
So
position.
let's open the line. Open the line.
Yes, open
let the Liberian
letter.
people speak. Open letter.
Yeah.
It is hot. It is hot.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Let me take my bestie friend. Yeah,
Let's take the call.
No, you want to say something first?
No, I'm telling Liberian people it is not easy. It is hot. We're on serious business. Let's yes. Let's hear David Cotton.
Yeah, Bestie, thank you for the picking my call. And
yes, sir.
To my friend and brother, thank you for the topic. Because I sometimes hear people say, I even heard you saying, I will forgive, but I will not forget. It's not easy to even forgive wickedness someone does to you. It's I don't like to hear that I will forgive, but not forget. I will never forget evil against me. Never. I mean, what is that? Forgive, but not forget. You listen to the Reverend. I hope my bestie can send that thing to me by WhatsApp.
Yeah, I would do it.
I don't know his name. Oh, I like the guy. You will pay. That's what he keeps saying. I have told you over and over. Another Reverend one time said, you will not die until you taste the evil of your deeds. And the wicked thing you do in this country, before you go to God's judgment, you will pay right here. Pay. Some of you will get sick that no medicine in the world will ever be able to help you. No amount of money. You will suffer in your illness because of your wickedness. And some of you will be in your grave crying for your children. Father, why are my children suffering this way? God will remind you. You stole from other people's children. When you were stealing from their building, your children's up, they were crying too. No school fees. That's why your children are catching the damn hell in where they are right now. And I'll tell you about what this other Black American man said one time, Morgan Freeman. He said, if you destroy someone's life with lies, take it as a loan.
Yeah.
It will come back to you with interest.
Yeah.
And let me add my own there. If you destroy somebody's life with lies, cheating, corruption, and stealing, take it as a loan. It will come back to you with interest. And you will pay. Not double, not triple, or quadruple. 4 times you will pay. You evil people, you will pay. You're not going free. Nonsense. I mean, I'm going to last enough of talking about. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, this is Chris Momo.
Yeah, Chief. It's been a long time.
Yeah, fine, man.
Okay.
Well, we have to come in and say what we have to say because we are in the running sense. And this is the right time for the new birth of our nation. All the prophecy that was, prophesied from the Almighty God on the path. That we will rise and shine again.
Okay.
A boycott time will be a time of relief of our people from the manage of the diabolical leadership. So, you see, one thing you guys should do for us, try to know their access. Let them know the money in dollars. We'll get to know something about this nation. We got to know the amount in dollars of the period or how cities they got built for themselves, plus what they have, achieved for themselves here. So, indeed. Let us shine their eyes and let them know and God to know that because we are thinking for itself was not the best leader in this country.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you. My name is Xavier Plucky. Maybe Chris, when I speak, will say, why are you very angry? And when I tell him I'm not angry, but see the way he spoke this afternoon. And I say to him, why is he angry? One of us was black and said, let me tell you something. I heard my nephew saying they will pay, and I agree with him 1,000 times. Even those who supported him, will also pay. Will also pay. Then you cannot be a bridge to connect people. Then don't be a wall to separate them. You understand? So those who supported him, will also pay. Will also pay because some people say, even if the money comes from the devil, they will take it. And we were here reminding them that let us conduct ourselves properly. I don't know why are we carrying all of those material things. People building houses from here to local county, everything you see in all of the wrong. And you deny the poor people. Do you know that out of the big counties in our country, only 2 counties got activated machine. That's Mosurano and Ball County. Nothing in the other county. And you find somebody, being sanctioned, and people say, why are we happy because of their conduct. But with the insecurity, this country will be strong. And like I said, some just punishment. Publicly for their action, and people will get serious.
Okay. Capital punishment. Yes, that's what I'm saying now. Ah. Wow. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Madeline, good evening.
Yes, sir. It's good to have you on.
Thank you. Thank you, Madeline. This is the voice of Reverend Kokwe, and I call from Central Monrovia.
You say who? Reverend Kokwe? Did I hear you? Did I hear you say Reverend Kokwe?
Veteran.
Oh, veteran. Oh, okay, veteran Kokwe. Go ahead, man.
For the last 6 years, our country, Mama Liberia, our history was done and finished. But today, I do not have the food to eat. The result is now. Our country.
What kind of result? Election result? You better wait. My man, we'll finish with that. We'll all sanction to you. Yeah. Oh. We are out of time, Chief. Go ahead. We are out of time.
They can't took our money, he bought our money 10 million. The people suffer for the last 6 years. So long. And beyond that, even the country, that has followed from country to country, they may have a million nowhere across the 15 political strategy in our country. So it is surprise to hear that protest is in far honest and so. Look where these are the God that have destroyed the fabric of our society. So we want the American people to continue to call me. If I have the opportunity, then not bash. We want to hear their need.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's take 3 more, then we can call it a quit. Time is fast spent.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is Tapper. Tapper.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Madeline, let me say hi to my brother Chris. Chris, how you doing, Chief?
Chief, go ahead. Now tell us second girl.
In the wilderness. You know, I enjoyed the show this evening, but something brought laughter to me when I heard Madeline Bestie talking about God will punish them. I said, what? My woman swearing first person children.
First person children.
But you know, it's very serious. It's like the conversation was straight up with brother's children. So having said that, you know, I love the voice you always play about political thief. It's still a feature, and you talk a lot of things about political tips. I love that.
Okay.
You know, it's no sanity in our country, Chris, to see Liberians still not realizing that those guys, they were not doing good for them, and they still getting them around here. I saw some of the photo or video yesterday, so around the Kenya Street. I felt sad. I said, what? What people are helping us to fight corruption? Then we are killing corruption. Oh, we're killing people who were caught into corrupt acts. Wow, which country is this, Chris? So, to just conclude, Chris, I will join any opposition group if Ambassador Walker would not prosecute corrupt people.
Okay. All right, Chief. Okay. All right. I like your statement. I will join opposition if. Yes, that's it. Okay. Hello.
Yeah. Good evening, Mother. Let me say good evening, Mama Liberia.
Yes, sir.
You are the last caller. Quickly.
Okay, then. Uncle Chris and Ramsey Joseph, and I do join you from district number 5, Motorado County. Look, my brother, you guys who are sitting for this president to come back for the next 6 years, you were not people who really look. They were sent of God. You were just by the grace of God.
Okay.
Saboteur, actually to evict our partner minister. Sanction.
All right.
Where are we? So, I know the next government, policy bar, which is supposed to audit, and we will make sure we'll audit. Everybody is coming back to our page. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you so much.
All right. Thanks to every one of you. I mean, we can't take calls now. We have 5 minutes.
Yes, 5 minutes. So yes, but these are sound bites. Let me see what Robert Wilson. This is it. No, this is no.
That's it.
No, that's not it. This is. Let me see. This is it.
Else you'll be one-term president. I can assure you, if the country continue on the trajectory, the people vote against you. Don't let them lie to you. They will vote against you. You will see it on December 8th. The way they will beat you in the Toronto County. The people around you, they're misleading you. Some to Armageddon misleading you. They're misleading you. I remember Union Party by the zero down. The people that are running to job, we are party because you win. All discredit we are here to the key. They say today I left we are. They running instead of Johnny CDC. You know that? No. Look, that's on your friend. Who discrediting Eddie today? Discrediting Eddie. I'm on no job. I'm on waiting government. Why am I okay?
That's Robert Wilson predicting what is happening right now. Two of those names he called are now sanctioned by the U.S. government.
And they say you know them.
No, you said no.
The men say you know them.
No, none of these people here.
Enough for you.
I know these people, but they're not my friends.
But you say you
no.
bear with the people.
No.
That's why they're offering you.
Stop. No. I
will stop what?
Let it go.
Go where? Okay, we was.
He said some of your Unity Party friends are now discredit. Who discredit we are now supporting we are. These are not the people you're
your friends.
To. Yeah, but they're my friends. I ask you who you said.
I mean your friends.
Please stop. Let me listen to Samuel 12. This is Samuel Jackson on Samuel 12.
So Samuel 12 will probably be a policy analyst at a desk with no window. He will sit there and get his 10,000 hours of competence before he comes. Look, the man came home in 2011. He was a truck driver in America. Yes, that's what he did. Short-haul truck driving. He got his master's degree in 2009. He worked as a short-term, short-haul driver in America. And when he came in 2011, they made him, because of political accommodation, they gave him a consultancy job with the Ministry of Finance. Then he went to the Millennium Challenge account winning captain. Then he was sent to ADB. And then he rose to become finance minister. In just a few short years as Minister of Finance, he doesn't have 10 years of experience working as an economist anywhere on the planet. I challenge him for that. Alex Samuel does not belong where he's making policy decisions for 5 million people. So Samuel will probably be a policy analyst at a desk with no window. He will sit there and get his 10,000 hours of competence before he comes. Look, step up your game, Mr. President, or else you'll be one-term president. I can assure you, if the country continue on the trajectory, the people vote against you. Don't let them lie to you. They will vote against you. You will see it on December 8th, the way they will beat you in the Toronto County. The people around you, they're misleading you. Some to Armageddon misleading you. They're misleading you. I remember Unity Party by the zero down. The people that are running to job, we are party because you win. All this planet we are under the key. They say today and there we are. They're running instead of Johnny CDC with them. You know that? Look, that's on your friend. Who's discrediting Eddie today? Discrediting Eddie. I want no job. I want where he's going. Why am I okay?
Okay, Tom has caught up with us, but I got something to tell you about this letter written by Serena Cephas. Mr. Cephas, U.S. Solicitor General representing the government of Liberia at the ECOWAS Court versus Kabina Janan, Associate Justice of the Supreme Court. This Liberian won the case against the government. You sat under the jurisdiction of the ECOWAS Court, and the honor response to the ECOWAS Court when you were convicted of being wrong to the Associate Justice said the court did not have jurisdiction over Liberian judicial matters, even though you sat under its jurisdiction. Today, you are referencing this court. Today, you now know the importance of ECOWAS. Time flies, posterity that was projected that will judge you and others. This is the entire crew. We've come to the end of another fascinating production or presentation of State of the Nation. My name is Koluba Siafa.
I'm Fina.
I drink palm wine full of potassium, and it is the one carrying me. Thank you so much. We'll see you all tomorrow. Yes, that's your business. Thanks to Richard Lucini, who has been between twists and turns and showing that the television works well, the audio, and stuff like that. Let's live in peace. Tomorrow, who knows what's going to happen next?
Let freedom ring and